Hi, I'm Alessia, the Turtle Explorer, and in this series, I'm going to be showing you very cool research and conservation jobs and opportunities so you don't have to. What's recently caught my eye to begin the series is this scholarship opportunities in the Bahamas for anyone who's really interested in perhaps going into shark sciences. The Bimini Shark Lab in the Bahamas is releasing a program called the Early Career Scientist Workshop. It says that the scholarship will be provided to 12 participants for 6 nights and 7 days in Bimini. And this is an opportunity to develop research projects, analyze data sets, and put the information into ecological context. So the area surrounding Bimini has a diverse assemblage of marine ecosystems and species. The workshops and lectures will be paired with multiple immersive field trips, which will allow participants to fully appreciate the complexity of a healthy marine ecosystem and experience habitats that they may not have the opportunity to see at home. So this Early Career Scientist Workshop will be running this year in 2025 from December 6th to December 12th. So over the course of the week, they will aim to balance field trips and with lectures and discussions, as well as to allow time for participants to experience the culture of Bimini. I'm just jumping a little bit more to the workshop field activities so you have an idea of what you could be signing up for. So you'll get a chance to interact with juvenile lemon sharks in pristine mangrove habitats. There are snorkeling opportunities with free swimming Caribbean reef sharks, blacktip sharks, lemon sharks, and nurse sharks. You get to interact with southern stingrays, and you can also go snorkeling on coral reefs, mangroves, and seagrass habitats, as well as with sea turtles. Potential encounters could be possible with spotted eagle rays, Atlantic spotted dolphins, or bottlenose dolphins, and so much more marine wildlife. So the Bimini Shark Lab has decades worth of research experience in this region, and workshop participants will be able to use a subset of their current data in order to gain experience with real-world examples. So I personally have met people who have worked with Bimini Shark Lab, and I've heard some really great things about them. So this seems like a really exciting opportunity where you can actually learn how to formulate hypotheses that are based on conservation missions, understand the methods that are necessary to collect data, and how important this data is to relevant software platforms. So you can also learn how to use analytical software, which is really important in the field of conservation and research. So here you can also have the opportunity to prepare reports for conservation. Now, here is the really important part if you are interested in applying for this. So you need to be an early career scientist. So this is defined by individuals within the first 5 years of graduating with an undergraduate or a bachelor's degree. So graduated between the years of 2020 to 2025. And that would also include scientists who may currently be working in marine science or completing a graduate degree in related areas. Also, participants must hold a degree in the biological sciences. So for example, this could be marine biology, ecology, environmental science, biology, zoology, or a related field in that department. The course will be conducted in English, so fluency in English will be important, and participants are required to bring a laptop capable of running the R platform. So R programming is really important, especially in the more modern times of biology. So R is a programming language. While extensive experience with the R programming language is not necessary, participants must have the software installed and functioning prior to arriving to Bimini. The great news about this is that R is completely free. So this is not a major barrier, and this presents as an extremely valuable opportunity to learn how to use the R programming language in an amazing research and conservation setting. And lastly, the workshop is open to participants from the Americas, including North, Central, and South America, as well as the Caribbean. So all participants must be able to transit through the United States. So this is really important to keep in mind, but I know a lot of my followers are from the Americas, and I thought this would be an incredible opportunity. If you are Bahamian, however, participants will have the option of traveling via Nassau or Grand Bahama. Forgive me if I may have butchered that name. The scholarship will include a round-trip charter flight from Fort Lauderdale to Bimini International Airport. Accommodations will be shared with fellow scholars at the Bimini Shark Lab, and it will also include breakfast, lunch, and dinners. And of course, it'll also include course instruction and all field activities. Overall, this looks like a really exciting opportunity. I do encourage you to also go to their website, read a bit more about it. Let me know if this is something that has piqued your interest. I thought this was an incredible scholarship opportunity. Put in the comments whether this is something you are interested in applying for. As I mentioned, this is a brand new series. Let me know if this is something that is of interest to you, if you want me to talk about other research and job opportunities in conservation and science, and perhaps to talk more about it here. And use the comment section as a sounding board for everyone to share their thoughts and ideas on different opportunities and postings. So thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to your comments.